Well, welcome back to another episode of Movie Feuds, the show lets you decide some of the biggest debates in movie history. What?
Raptor.
I know, I noticed him. He's been over there for about 20 minutes.
The raptor's a pack animal.
What's your point?
My point is, we see it because it wants to be seen. In all reality, there's at least 5 more raptors around us right now.
Clearly, they found our studio. Let's just get on with the review.
The raptor is the smartest animal on the planet. Before this review is over, we will already be dead.
No, we won't.
We will see.
This is one of those things where to make that great comedy, you've got to follow a little bit of the formula.
I'm not really a big fan of romantic comedies in general.
Well, luckily we've made it through the opening segment to review the 1993 classic Jurassic Park.
We've made it because they've allowed it. Very shortly, concussion grenades come in, they flank us from the sides and feast upon our innards after ziplining in through the rafters.
Raptors in the rafters? Really? Really?
I'll start the review. Listen, when I saw the J Park trailer in 1993 as a wee little 8-year-old boy, I said to myself, I'm gonna love this movie, it's gonna be a favorite. It still is today.
Well, I'm not as tickled pink about this film as Adam is. It's still pretty good.
Wow.
The best part about it for me, though, was the cast. I mean, the cast was great.
Yeah, you got Sam Neill playing Dr.Alan Grant. I don't think they could have picked someone better for the role.
And fun fact about Dr.Alan Grant, Harrison Ford turned down the role, and Richard Dreyfuss was actually also considered.
Richard Dreyfuss? Hey, I'm Richard Dreyfuss. Where are the Raptors? Where's my opus? What about Bob?
That's
Richard
your
Dreyfuss.
Richard Dreyfuss? That's what it is?
The show stealer, though, goes to the performance by Sir Jeff Goldblum as Malcolm. You know, it doesn't really matter. He was so good, as a matter of fact, that they made him the main character in both the book and the second movie.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Hello? Hello? Yes?
I really hate that man.
And one of my favorite characters, Richard Attenborough, who his first acting job in like 17 years or something like that, the Miracle on 34th Street guy, Santa Claus.
Yep, old St. Nick himself.
The Jurassic Park owner.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Another favorite of mine is Dennis Nedry, played by Wayne Knight.
Stick. Yeah, look, stick, stupid. That's a stick, boy. Look at this stick. Yes. You like a stick? Go on, get it. And no wonder you're extinct.
One of the best parts about Jurassic Park, especially for a film made in the early 90s, were the special effects. I mean, fun fact here, animatronics were used for all the scenes where only dinosaur parts were made, but when they showed the entire dinosaur, that was actually CGI.
And Spielberg wove it together in a beautiful dinosaur tapestry.
All the set pieces were great. I mean, you had that one scene where it's raining and the T-Rex comes.
Spielberg, in fact, manages to wrap about 50% of this thing around that Jeep or whatever kind of expedition vehicle it is. I mean, he trashes the hell out of this thing. T-Rex stomping on it, chasing it down the dirt road. It gets stuck in a tree, which the characters have to climb down. I mean, there's so many memorable moments. In fact, we should almost take a minute to mourn the Jeep for what it went through.
Well, I think that's good.
I didn't even start.
Oh.
And obviously, besides the Jeep, you also have the T-Rex running through the field. And the grand finale, when the kids get stuck in the kitchen and those raptors are calling each other.
And don't forget the final scene where you had the young girl who's, the stereotypical hacking thing where she's like, hey, I can shut down the security system, that's not a problem. Types in a little thing as the velociraptors are surrounding the building. One thing I want to touch on is the actual logo of Jurassic Park itself. I mean, this thing became a brand even 20 years later. Jurassic Park was actually the park in the movie. Then they made all the stuff from the park available at your, local supermarkets.
That logo tied with that amazing soundtrack, I mean, you got a surefire hit. You know, old Adam Bear was actually able to recreate the magic of that song on his 4-string.
Guitars have 6 strings.
I played the violin
That doesn't surprise anybody.
beautifully.
Clever girl.
To sum this thing up, short for summary.
To summary this thing up.
Yeah, we're going with
Whatever.
it. Amazing CGI, still holds up 20 years later on Blu-ray. Fantastic acting, great music, 10 out of 10 Raptor Talons.
I liked it. I don't know if I can give it a 10 out of 10, but it's still one of my favorite sci-fi / kind of thriller films. I'm giving it 8 out of 10 T-Rex teeth.
Wow.
But we want to hear from you, so let us know what you thought about Jurassic Park, and you can comment on our Facebook page at facebook.com/moviefeuds or on the show page at moviefeuds.com.
You know, you should just thank your lucky stars those damn raptors didn't get us.
I don't even see him anymore.
You don't see them because oh my god, it's eating my face! It's eating my face! Very shortly, they flank us. Concussion grenades. Concussion?
I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink because you're gonna take
All right.
a long time here.
It is concussion grenades.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously the major scene where the Jurassic Park takes the head, or what's that?
The Jurassic Park. You know the big Jurassic Park? There's the little Jurassic Parks, but then the big Jurassic Park really scares me. Some. I gotta do the short for
summer?
summarization.
Short for summer, short for summarize.
So fantastic CGI, awesome acting, great music. What does that mean? That means 10 out of 10 T-Rex bones.
I didn't know you were gonna go with that.
Amazing music, amazing acting, 10 out of 10 T-Rex teeth.
God, then you take mine. I only have one.
Still holds up 20 years later on Blu-ray. I'm giving it 10 out of 10 Raptor Talons. What's wrong?
Because I can see you going 10 out of 10 Raptor Talons.
Great action, great set pieces, beautiful musical numbers, because it's a musical at this point. Hello, my raptor.
And
Hello,
you can
my
just cut this
commie.
about 30 seconds ago and you just have a mini review here since you're just touching on everything we talked about.